All right, audio check, audio check, audio. Been a while since I've done audio check. I'm just making sure that my stream doesn't have a double what do you call, you know, the thing where it has a double audio with the repeating noise. Did a slight bit of off-camera organization. Only slightly though. But I made a whole bunch of stone cutters, and I have made the decision, one, to make this stone cutter hall over here. Might not be... yeah, I really should have separated the toolsmiths and the armorers, because some of these guys' trades won't recycle because of it. But I also don't know how, like, I don't want to hurt them when I separate them. But the other thing is, you know, because I need more villages to be able to get emeralds and stuff from. And the stone cutters are a pretty good option because you can do stone, especially if you have a mending silk touch pickaxe, and you can just mine out a whole bunch of stone like really super quickly, which I'm probably gonna do. I did find efficiency 5, right? Yeah, roll an efficiency 5 villager. Where's he at? I think it did take a while. Yeah, right there. So I can make I can make this silk touch pickaxe become efficiency 5 with some nice trades. The other thing I decided to do, because I realized I don't really have, like, I mean, I made this whole castle layout, but I don't really have a home yet. And I'm going to build it up over here on this hill. So I'll have to also lay out the plans for that too, because I would like to have a home overlooking my kingdom. That is what I would like. And so I can have like a little winding pathway coming up here, I think, maybe. And then, you know, ooh, you know, if I made it kind of back here, I could have I can make a room that stretches up here, and it would be a prime location for watching theater performances. Maybe not the most prime, because over there would probably, or I could just make a theater box over there and not worry about that. That's true too. But I think I'll do it on this platform here, this plateau, like starting from here. So do this, we'll clear out a good chunk of this stuff, because I've gotten pretty good at that. I'll make it kind of like a sloping hill. So, you know, slope it down to that part down there. And then I might actually do something with this too. I'm not sure 100% though yet. This was kind of just an idea that I don't 100% know if will be a complete idea yet or not. So that is the plan. I want to make a house over here because I want more shopping. I want more shops down here. This is like the shopping district. I'm also going to plan on making a shop over that way and getting rid of this tree that I failed to elytra hop myself over to. Because I did not know that I missed the log in here. Where was it? Logarithms. Hello, how's it going? My name is Bible Crusader, and this is Guided. I also run a server called Biblecraft. And it's super cool. This is a SMP that the season is ending on the January 22nd. And then the season 2 will be starting up after that. And we will be doing some really cool stuff. You saw, no views in here. Should say, I'll just say, does say there's 9 people watching right now. So we definitely got some boosts up in here. Super cool. I am trying to get monetized. Thank you. Let's go. W. I love to have the subs. The biggest thing for monetization, though, is watch hours, which I have 1/3 of the watch hours. And the watch hours I do have is at 1,000 something. It's like 1,100 and a little bit, but I need 3,000. So I've heard that getting the watch hours is the harder thing to do. So it's pretty on track for being able to get everything done. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish up this season of Guided. It's a Christian Minecraft server where we try to talk about God, spread his love, and how many subs do I need? 500. Be 500 subs. And then I can the 500 subs, and then the 3,000 watch hours, and I can get super chats and stuff like that. And then people can donate. There's already people that were like, "Oh man, I wish you were monetized. I would have donated already." Like, oh man, that's so cool, but I'm not yet. Some of my friends are like, "You need to get monetized already. Like, you're taking forever." I'm like, I can't control it. You thought it was 1K? Yeah, for the second level of monetization, it's 1K. Just for the first level for super chats and stuff, it's 500 plus the 3,000. I don't remember what the watch hours are for the second level though, because I think the watch hours also go up too. You have to have more than just the 3K. I don't. You know what? I'm curious. Let me look that up real quick. Do you help build up? I built everything in this area here, actually. I'll give you a tour as soon as I look at my studio. Earn. Okay, and then okay, so it's 4,000 for the second level and 1,000 subscribers. So it's only 1,000 more, which isn't too bad. The subs at that part would probably be the harder thing to get. Okay, so you are in place. Okay, so this is the library, which there's just a few librarians here. They get paid very well. Oh, thank you. I just got delivered some cherry pie. Let's go. W Grandma in chat, please. Grandma is awesome. Let's stick that back a little bit here. Okay, and this is the thank you. I appreciate that so very much. Like, it'll be a long road, but hopefully very worth it, because I would like to do this for a living, be able to spread the gospel and help people out with prayers and stuff like that. So if you have any prayer requests, also my Discord is down in the description below. If you'd like to join my community, we have a prayer request board, and so if there's anything that you need prayer for at any time, there's the regular prayer, and then there's emergency prayer requests as well. So feel free to join the Discord and say hello to this nice, awesome community. I have a lot of good people. It is nice to my grandma. She is awesome. Okay, so for the tour, we shall get the grand overview. So this is like in a caldera, and I got like 8. Oh man, so many double chests of stone mining all of this out, and I think it was six double chests of dirt. This is the most massive build that I have ever done in Minecraft before. So this is a little pavilion. I do want to put benches, like bench seats there, you know, kind of like a rest relaxation type thing. This is the experience farm. No, this all survival Minecraft, all survival. Every brick, everything. It is also a little bit modded. So like we have different variants of trees. These are called Umbrian. Like the entire vibe of this tree makes me think of like did you learn to survive? Yes, only survival, only survival. But yeah, this entire vibe is like totally Wednesday Addams. Also you can see there's Farmer's Delight. So there's cabbages and tomatoes. I have the row of tomatoes there. This is the experience farm. Then I have the sugarcane farm, which I need to harvest. And then, so this, I haven't quite decided what to call this building. There's a villager breeder over here. Behind this wall, we got the 2 farmers. I actually didn't set that part of it up. My friend Hammerstrike999 did. Because he's also part of the server. I don't think anyone else is online. But there's a bunch of other YouTubers that are on this as well. It's SMP. This I want to make like I want to put like carpet down, have it be like a potion salesman kind of thing. I think that'd be pretty funny. You cannot do that in survival. You play Minecraft sometimes. I like to do simple builds and creative, so props to you. Thank you. Yeah, this has definitely been the biggest project that I've ever done. And it's still a work in progress, as you can see. I'm using dirt as scaffolding because it can insta-break with this shovel. So if you have efficiency 4, you can insta-break dirt with oh, that is true. But yeah, and then I want to fancify. You know, I might move this or just make like make it decorated, because I've seen some pretty cool ways to dress up nether portals. I might have to, if I can't come up with a good design of my own, I might look up different ways to do nether portals. But yeah, this is going to be the stone. Like, so this is like all the cobblestone that I've mined out so far, and I'm still going to mine out some of it. So 2, 4, well, 8, 9, 9.5 double chests. And then I just have a little bit of stuff here, but I'm going to make this into a stone conversion like shop. So I'll have a couple of stonecutter villagers in here as well. Oh, you know what? This should just be this. Well, there needs to be room for this stuff. I'm still planning some stuff out. How long did it take to do what's been done so far? That is a good question. Let me look at my statistics here. I have 3 days. Oh wait, hours. Never mind. I was gonna... Anyway, so I've played a total of 5 IRL days in this server, which is pretty crazy. But this is gonna be like the vault room. I'll put this is all the dirt, and one of my friends Hammers made his like his mega build's like a giant mole hole, and so I only have 4 double chests, almost 4 double chests, because I've given a lot of dirt to him. I think 2 are maybe one or two double chests full of dirt. I think it was 2 though. What is my least and favorite animal added and why? So I would have to say my least favorite is the phantoms. The phantoms, I'd say, would probably be my least favorite because they don't have that much of a function and they are very annoying. Like you kill them and you just get the, what do you call the min brains for, you know, for the repairing elytras, but once you get mending, there's not a point to collect that anymore because there's no other function for it, for the phantom membranes. Crusader. Okay. Boom. Oh, should I name this, like, instead of a maze, something else? Nah, I'll just do that. It's fine. Okay. I also need to get unbreaking, but I've been meaning to do this like forever. Well, not ever, but a while. So my favorite animal. What would be my favorite animal? I don't know. The cow's pretty handy, but I definitely like the happy gas. Unfortunately, they're not in this update because this is 21.5. Because the mods that we're doing require older version of Minecraft. The other thing is, so if we're not counting that, because the happy gas is pretty cool. So if we're not counting that, then my favorite Minecraft animal probably would be man, that's a hard question. I don't know, most useful is probably cow, but we're not going for useful, we're going for favorite. I don't know. Let me look at the stats and look at it. Do shulkers count? How did I come up with my name? So in high school, which was 2016, so long ago. I wanted a name that I could game with that would just put God out there and give a fervency and a, like, you heard it and it's like, oh, well, that guy must be committed name. So I liked the idea of a crusader, because there are a lot of good crusaders out there that you know, a lot of good crusades out there, not just bad ones, because I know crusades and stuff like that, people think of all the negative ones, but there are good ones. Owie. I bet. Trying to show off my skin. So this is my skin. I made this myself, and it's very crusader, very knight themed, which, you know, looking back, I probably could have gone with like Bible Knight or something like that. If I were to rebrand though, I would probably do something along the lines of like Bible Reader or something like that. But what is it, Jonathan? What am I guessing? Can I have a hint? Or do I have to just straight up guess? Or will you just tell me? But yeah, so that's a little bit of background on that. It's been with me for a very long time, and I really like Bible Crusader as a username. It's super cool. in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna put this in there. Question is, do I put all saplings in here, or do I just put oak sap? I'm not gonna fill this up. So yeah, I'm gonna put all my saplings in there. Where's the sapling shulker? Okay, so here. Oh, that's the wood shulker, not the sapling one. Which one was this? Oh, this one. Okay, so let me put the wood shulker. Well, I'm gonna need it anyway. All the wood's gonna be like. I'll put all the wood back here. So we'll do that. Wood's this section over here. Guess then you'll tell you. You got $1 million. No, I'm just kidding. You got a piece of pie. Okay, I don't know. That's my guess because I got a piece of pie. So, you know, I can't be the only guy getting pie, right? Let's see here. You hit 50 subs? All right. Let's go. That is awesome. I remember when I hit 50 subs, I was like, that is a well-rounded number. I love it. Like Donkey from Shrek. I like that boulder. It's a nice boulder. That's your goal? Nice. That is epic. That is epic. I'm happy for you. I know I was pretty happy to hit 50 subs. Now here I am at 310. Let's go! Woohoo! 15 more and we'll hit that sub goal. That's the next one. And then the next one will be 350. Congrats. It's a small but big step. Yes, it very much is. It very much is. Like when you hit 100, you're going to be like, wow, this is so cool. And then after that, it's just like, just abundance. Just like, wow, this is so cool. Red maple sapling. You know, I want to actually plant a few of those. I also need to plant those as well. I'll just do 2 so that I have at least one sapling in each section. Probably should do mangrove as well. I didn't even realize I had mangrove though, to be honest. Oh yeah, and the jacaranda, something like that. After you hit 100, it's like, wow, that many people want to listen to me talk. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I really would like to be able to do this as a career. It was so cool. And it's like people who say like, oh man, you're such a either that like I've had people say, oh, you have such a soothing voice. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Or it's something like that, or where it's just like, wow, this is just such an awesome opportunity to be able to have. I guess I never just explained. I don't remember if I explained this building or not, but this is the blacksmith. So this is gonna have a lot. Why do the Endermen decide they have to put dirt blocks everywhere? Anyway, this is gonna have all like the forging needs. So like copper, brick, mostly metal though. Like, and then, I might see if I can make like an iron farm back here somewhere. That way it's kind of like feeds into here. I think that would be pretty cool. Also, happy late new year. I hope you and your family have a blessed year 2026. Thank you very much. I hope you've had a really good happy new year so far. Mine's been pretty great. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this year brings. I think this is going to be a very, very, very good year. And it could be your best year if you've never, if you don't know who Jesus is, I highly encourage you to be able to get to know him, because the year that you get salvation and you know that God is God and what he's done for you, that's the best year of anyone's life. That happened to me when I was either 9 or 10, and it was I think, let's see, what would that be? That would be like 2007. I feel like 2007 I got to know who Jesus was. I know that there was a darkness within me that just was, not good, and then when I accepted Jesus as my Savior, I knew who he was. I knew he was the Son of God. Then my darkness turned to light, and the darkness didn't turn to light. I got filled with light from his Son, and it's just been an amazing experience ever since then. Not to say that I've never gone through any kind of trials and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, my voice is soothing. Well, thank you. At least the person who said that before wasn't delusional, or I wasn't mishearing or misreading. Oh dear. I humbly take your compliment. God is so good. He really is. He is so good. He has been so good to me. I don't know where I'd be without him. I really don't. Okay, you can go there. Okay, what are you latched onto? Are you latched onto this? Okay, hold on. One of these two are being weird. You just went to like Sunday school as a kid and you realized that Jesus was more than a random guy. He was our savior. Awesome. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Lure 1. We don't want Lure 1, I don't think. We want maxed out enchantments. Wish you could see in the future what these guys will give you. That would be very nice. If there was like a mod to be like tell you what the roles were gonna be, it'd be so nice. Ooh, Fire Aspect 2. I don't think I've gotten that one yet. Section 4. Do I have signs? I don't have signs on me. If you weren't doing this, what would you do as a career? So technically, I'm just on a break. I do have truck driving as my main thing, and then I also do deliveries for Walmart as supplemental through the winter. Which is why I've been able to stream so much. Okay, so I already have Fire Aspect 2. So I'll go ahead and cycle it, even though I already have Feather Falling Core. But anyway, so that's kind of that. I've been Bane of Arthur now. Been able to do this a lot, but with I like flexible scheduling, and the truck driving I do, you just got to do it. You don't have, there's no obviously it's just Monday through Friday, but like there's just no time for anything whatsoever, which is fine while I'm single, but I would like to have a wife one day, and once that happens I want to be able to have something that's not as crazy when it comes to work hours, because I don't want to be like sucked into work and not have time for anything else. Oh, I've taken off my hat. I was wearing a hat and I just realized I didn't have it on anymore. Oh, power 4. Isn't power 5 though? Isn't that the max for that? Let me look this up. Max. Max level for my power. Okay, yeah, it is 5. So, and that's so expensive too. Sheesh. Do I just continue cycling? Because I want to get power. Like if I was gonna get it, I want 5. Let's cycle this guy for a bit and see if we can get power 5. I've actually been super lucky on getting the max enchants here, but luck can change apparently. When do I usually start streaming and how long are my streams? So usually I'll start somewhere kind of in the evening-ish. I have streamed in the morning. I have streamed like long, like I've done like 7-hour streams before too. But I gotta balance things. So, but mostly in the evening. I think I'm gonna try starting to shoot for like 4 o'clock PST every day ish. And then if there's something special going on, then I want to you know, I'll make like announcements in my Discord and stuff for when stuff like that might happen. Okay, looting 3. I don't have that yet. I need either the emeralds or the couple emeralds. So if I don't have enough emeralds for the enchant itself, which I do have looting 3 already. Oh, I'm out of emeralds. Yeah, because I don't think this has emeralds in it. Well, it's got a lot of stuff in it though, that's for sure. Yeah, and I'm still kind of disorganized. This is actually the most that I've put into. How long has the stream been going for? You started pretty much at the beginning. It's been going for 34 minutes ish. Oh yeah, the how long are they? Anywhere from, I think the shortest my streams have been is about 1 to 2 hours, but I usually stream for quite a while. It'll be a little bit shorter tonight. I'm waiting for a friend to be able to get on so we can play off stream. Let's see here. That's food. That's that. Ominous banners. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be funny if we put the ominous banners on the pillars that are going to be out here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. No, come here. There we go. Got it. Okay, I don't know what I'm don't know if I'm just gonna do a simple thing like that. I definitely want to make it more detailed, but I think it'd be cool to have the banners across there. And then I'll probably just kind of match this side a bit. There's gonna be a wall here though for this. Probably only go like 3. And have this be the wall instead of this. Get rid of this. And I might texture this later. I just need to get the bones down so that I can build off of the bones, so if that makes sense. So I only have till the 22nd, and you never know when, you know, I might have to go back to truck driving, because technically I'm on call for that. I'm also on call for fire as well. So I drive the big rigs out to with the equipment to fires when they happen, and that could happen at any time. You know, it's also obviously dependent on having fires, which, you know, you don't want to hope for, but as far as the money making aspect, you do. Just so interesting to think about, but it's like you do hope for fires, but you also don't hope for fires at the same time. You hope for fires in wooded areas that aren't going to affect people. There you go. That's probably the best way you could put that. Because I have been called out to... What do you mean, Galaxy? Bruh. Also, all of the Morse code, like... Are you scheming something, or are you just being funny? The story begins now. Why would it begin now and not at the start of the beginning of... Well, I guess some of the lore and stuff could be starting to brew and to happen. So is that what you're excited for? It's kind of rude now. Just today, or like just recently? Hello, Skunk. How's it going? What was I doing today? Well, I hope he's feeling okay. It's possible he wasn't feeling good today. I know he was up late last night. Okay, if you want to DM me so that it's not on stream and stuff, that would be fine. I may not be able to respond immediately, because after I'm done streaming, I'm going to go do something else with someone else. And it may be a bit, but I'm going to talk to you about it. Uh, 56. We probably could do. Oh, yeah. Just had a slight pain in my rib cage a little bit. Weird. Let's see here. So Skunk, while I have you here, I don't know what I would do just yet. Probably something to do with roller coasters, because I really love roller coasters. But that's probably going to be like a bigger, more integral part of it. I might make like a little mini kiddie roller coaster and let somebody else do the designing on a big roller coaster, because with doing this, doing guided, I need to be able to get as much stuff done as possible, and so that won't leave too much time for me to be able to be on my server and build stuff on it. I also need just like a little bit more inspiration for stuff to do. Like, all my inspiration is focused on guided right now. Like, I'm going to make a house up there after I get done organizing a lot of the stuff that I have. I also need to build this little gate that goes down to the little that's going to go down to over here, which I need to kind of carve this out a little bit here so that I can have it go more like this. There's also spots where I would like to have more. So like, if I run out of time, I won't be able to continue this hallway, but at least if this becomes a world download, somebody could continue it. They could kind of see the vision for it and continue it on. Or I could download the map and just continue working on my base on my own, or with company. But this also is another one of those sections where I want to do more with it, but I just don't know if I'll have enough time. Which, that one especially, this is probably going to be like the last thing on the list. I also have to finish this wall over here, which I don't have the materials for right this second. I'm also trying to get more villagers, because I'm trying to get every single enchant, maxed out enchant as well. That's what I've been working on for the past couple of streams. I've also been doing the organization for the organization room, which is the most organized I've ever been in Minecraft. Really, this has been the biggest build, the biggest organization, the most organization that I've had. And yeah, it's just it's really cool. It's kind of crazy, actually, like being able to be here. I'm blessed to be able to be here. Like, okay, let me check that notification out real quick. Okay. All right. I just had to check on a prayer request in my Discord. Yeah, if anyone's not part of my Discord, just again, it's in the description below. And if you'd like to join, so if you tap the 3 buttons on your screen, top right hand corner, it'll pull up a menu from the bottom, hit description, and then it's that first link right up top there, which you should be able to just copy and paste. You know what? I might need to change one little detail. Well, I'll do it next. I'll do it later. I'll change details later. Okay, so we have the wood chest, but I also need to make a bunch of signs. Well, not a bunch of signs, a few more signs. This should be all the signs I need. Also need to make some books. That'll give me a little bit of space. Oh, okay. Apparently not enough though. Put a little bit of beef in there. Actually, put that in there. But I also have. Oh, I forgot to say the upstairs. I also have future restaurant builds. One of them is here. I'll show you. It's so funny. At least it's funny to me. Awesome. So this right here, the future home of the beef patty. since there's all the beef is over here, I might dig out a little bit more of the mountain and put the beef patty here. I think that'd be so funny. Also, the hot top cafe, being that the top of it would be lava, which I'm going to actually harvest all the lava, use it for the forge, and just make the roof in the shape of the lava, because that's actually what I did on Biblecraft, my server, as I made the floor of my welcoming room. What's the Discord link? I thought you said you found it. It's for always give God glory, or AGGG, or AGGG. Yeah. That's the name of my Discord server. Let's see, when did I make this? Let me look. What would that be under? Server settings? Or no, where would I find the age of my Discord server? Oh, I forgot I have an events channel. Or wait, is that? Oh no, I need like an events channel for when events start happening and stuff. Does anybody know? You tried it and you said it expired. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I have had some trouble with people joining, so I did not realize that this was. But here, put it right here. Paste and go. So there's the Discord link, and I will actually pin it. So I forgot I set it to expire. And I don't have permanent links anymore. At least not for those YouTube descriptions anyway. Let's see here. So we have this. And they're kind of benches, but I want to like put like a little bench in the middle here. I'm just not very good at small builds. Like I need to get better at small builds, which just will give me the practice for that actually. Let's see here. What to do next? Need to figure out what this is going to look like as well. Let's go down here and come over here. Oh, did I might have made an oops. Did I fix? Ah, no, it's trade cycled. This one didn't. This one did. What was that? I thought it was something good. I've gotten like 5 mending villagers, bro. Like, not even joking. I have cheaper mending, because this mending book is 18. And then this mending is 32. But he buys paper. Let's see what this guy has for second level 2 trades. Blast protection 3. Wow. And then you could sell books to him. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, nice. Welcome. Okay. Hey Sky, how's it going? Pretty well. Awesome. Awesome. Oh dear. I gotta keep my mouth shut. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for joining the Discord. Like I said, there's channels for different things, especially prayer requests. So if you ever need prayer, that is always there. I want to start doing a Bible study type thing where I give just a few, like a half an hour or something like that, talk about some things God showed me in Scripture. So I'm also going to be working on getting that set up so that that can be a thing that we can do together as a community. Community chest. Da-da-da. You know, should I just fill out the row? Even though it kind of cramped this off a little bit. I think so. We'll just do it. Because I'm sure I could use a few more chests, right? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other side. And then take that down. I want to put lanterns for this. Joe Willis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, bro. I need one more. I'm working out my what do you call it? My storage area. My storage units. I think it's going pretty well with it, I think. Hopefully. Okay, let's make some more bookshelves so we can continue working on the library as well. I'm kind of like all over the place with my multitasking. Can't believe a season ends on the 26th. Yeah, I know. That's why I've been so focused on guided, because there's not that much time. There really isn't. We are losing time. Yes. Like if you anything that's like you need prayer now, and it's you know, that's what that's for. So don't be afraid to use it. Obviously, if you know if it's just like a normal prayer request, just use the app prayer. But if it's something like, you know, yeah, like hospital level stuff or something like that, then yeah, absolutely. No problem. Oh, that blocks off my stuff. Where did my silk touch go? Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put a torch down, because if I don't, it will spawn mobs. Where did my silk touch go? Oh, this is the one that Hammer gave me. I need to label that. There's more diorite. I didn't realize I had that. Cool. A lot more torches. This one's almost empty, so we probably just kind of like, you know, take that out of here. Except for still. I've taken a few bites. It was a store-bought from Walmart, so it's not like it was a homemade pie or anything, but it still was pretty good. But yeah, I'm still working my way through it. Diorite. Just get rid of the diorite. There we go. Diorite. I would call it dollarite, because when it first was added, I just imagined there was an L between R and I. So I call it Dollarite. Or maybe Dollarite. Yeah, I would. Okay, so maybe the first I thought was an L. You have a question that your family's been debating about this? What is your question? I shall answer to the best of my ability. After I get this pie. Yummy, yummy. So good. So good. Terribly unhealthy. Terribly unhealthy, but good. Is your birthday considered like a major holiday or like a minor, like Christmas or something like that? So some people don't celebrate their birthdays, and I wouldn't necessarily like. I've never thought of a birthday as a holiday. It's just your birthday. It's like, you know, the reason we celebrate Christmas is because it was Christ's birth, and you know, it may not necessarily be the exact day, which I'm pretty sure they were able to completely trace it down. That was pretty close, because our winter over there in Israel, I think, is actually their summer. Is that correct? Or well, no, they might be more mild all year round because they're more towards the equator, so they're probably warmer year round and not necessarily freezing like like it is for us. Although I guess I say us, but at least, you know, for the certain parts of the earth, because like Florida, they're always usually pretty warm. But yeah, I wouldn't, you know, I've never thought about treating it like any type kind of holiday. It's just your birthday. Like, it's different than a holiday. Everybody has a different day for it. Some people celebrate their birthday on their birthday. Some people don't at all. Some people believe that it shouldn't be celebrated. It's just another day. It just happens to be when you were born. And like, they do stuff for themselves throughout the year without making a fuss about it. Yeah, my grandma says that it's just she's always considered a birthday just a day to be able to take to appreciate someone being there in some manner, and that you know, just to be able to have a particular day to be able to let them know that they're special and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see. I personally do kind of celebrate birthday. You know, it may not necessarily be on my birthday because sometimes work or whatever gets in the way. That, and you know, I have less people to, you know, but we still like this last year, actually, my birthday last year. It was so cool. My family got me a birthday cake with my Crusader Knight on it. Here, let me show you. This one should be highlighted. Where is that at? This one. So they took the Crusader Knight. So that right there, they took that and they got it printed on a cake. And I'll tell you what, I had the biggest smile on my face. Like, I didn't even think about printing pictures on cakes like that, as far as like, other than just, you know, like, you know, whatever, or I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, but like, I was so happy about that. Like, I was smiling real big for that. It was so cool. Why did I do that? You know, this really shouldn't be, I don't know. Oh, this? Yeah, if the same button you put in there to place it, you can rotate. You can rotate around. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in here. I need to put actually, well, no, I have a lot of villagers actually, so I should put this in storage. Do I have another picture? I'll just borrow this one. And put a bone meal in. Boom. Wheel of bone meal. I don't know. I'll just leave it in their stock. It's fine. I don't know. Tomorrow or on the weekend, you will work on your world in Minecraft. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're talking about the cake? That's cute. I never thought you could do that. Not the rotating thing. I don't know. My brain had a little bit of a move on. Like, I already moved on from that. You forgot you were watching you because you went to watch Hammer for a bit. That's fine. How's he doing? I need to get more villagers out before it's too late. Okay. I really need to put the villagers in here. I suppose it's not gonna be big enough though. Here are your plans. Build an underwater castle and make a jungle castle? Well, that sounds really cool. Building a roller coaster in the mall, because of course that's what you do in a mall. Nice. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I want to go to the Mall of America, and because they have like an indoor, a whole indoor mall, or in like theme park, water park, and then like a huge mall, and then like all sorts of just, you know, touristy whatever things. But I think that would be a really cool trip to take. Of course, I'd want to do it with somebody, but is that the one with the Nickelodeon theme park? Ooh, you know, I don't think so. I think it was just kind of like America theme, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. You've never been to an amusement park or been on a roller coaster? I mean, you know what? That actually might make sense. I won't say why it makes sense, but the underwater castle. Well, man, I can't. But I know I have a. Feel free to just call me Sky. Oh, I see. Oh, you're afraid of heights, Joyless? Oh. I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. Did this go away? No, it did not. Did this go away? Yes, it did. Why isn't this going away? But that is. That's interesting. You're afraid of legs to body ratio. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember JU telling me about that. And Sky, or and not Sky, your Sky, and Silver. Wrong S. Loyalty 2. Thought it was scary. Are you scared of spiders with anything with legs that are too big for its body? Oh, interesting. That is a very oddly specific fear to have. Did you get like attacked by legs or something? Was it a dream? Just like a giant legged thingy that scared you? Oh, I don't think I have flame. Nah, no. Watching you struggle and knowing why is assuming. Them using the fear. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Why do you... Oh, this one doesn't... Oh, no. That one was a... What was this enchant that I lost now? This is 19, this is 16. No, I didn't know this wasn't locked in. That's so not cool, bro. Well, I guess I need to figure out what we have now. Oh, Silk Touch. I think, oh, okay, so I do have Flame. This one's 8. Yeah, but definitely fear of spiders. I don't know why I don't like them. There's that many legs. Yeah. So like centipedes and everything else like that. Definitely no. Definitely no. Okay, I already have Silk Touch. You don't want spiders. You may have all that. That's funny. What was your favorite again? What did you say? Oh, okay. No, I don't know if I'll finish this one. Well, I'll finish it, but I'm... Silk Touch, this is not... Also, I need more emeralds. I don't know why I'm actually doing this if I don't have enough emeralds. Let's see, who else? No protection. Did you use... Pet like sea spider? Yeah, they showed me the picture. Like that in heaven, I won't be afraid of anything. So I'll actually be okay with spiders. Imagine though, like, obviously we won't have any fear. Yeah, that is one of the promises. But imagine that, like, your house is made of spider-looking things because you're not afraid of them anymore. Kind of funny. Silk Touch again. Protection. You know, honestly, I don't know. Ooh, Riptide 3. I don't think I have Riptide yet. Yeah, I don't have Riptide yet, so that'll be perfect. I just need to get some more emeralds so I can trade. Which one was that? This one? Tide 3. 9 emeralds, so I just need a little bit more. Which one? The book ones. The book trades. Wait, is the book trades over here maybe? When you smush them together, they do a crunch, and you smack them, and they... Okay, one of you had specifically a book trade. Aha, here we go. So I need 1, 2, 9. Where did was it this one? Yes, reply 3. So I don't have the emeralds for that just yet. Because I will put that on my what you call it. Also, I think this is gonna look a lot better. And I'll just be an occasional interruption with the occasional. Oops. The occasional lantern down there. I'm gonna need a lot more books though, like if I really want to do this, which I do. You have so many spiders here. When they fall, they make a thud noise. It's way too big for the size. Oh, that is insane. Like, how big a thud? Like that. Wow. Like, bro, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Very, oh man, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, you're done. You need a sign. B-E-N. Five. That is spelled right. For some reason, it doesn't look right. Oh well. Laura, hello. How are you doing this fine evening? They're like toonie sized. What's a toonie? And they make a very loud sound compared to their size. Interesting. Wait, what are you frying about, Laura? Oh, Canadian $2 coin. Okay, that makes sense. Standing in business. Oh, interesting. You don't like the attention? I'm gonna run away to Hammer Street. No, Laura, please. Laura, come back. I'm guessing of the toonie and not of the spider, right? You probably wouldn't be able to stand to look at the spider to send it to me, right? You're my only sibling here. Yeah, that's true, Laura. Don't run away, Laura. Okay, but Laura, please answer me this. You don't like the attention, but you like hitting and biting everyone, which gives you attention. Or if we ignore you, then you're sad. So if we pay attention to you, you run away. Like, there's no winning, Laura. How? Or like what? Oh, wait. Joe, Sky is one of your siblings. Laura's confused. Yes. Though I think a lot of young people her age are confusing. So, I mean, adults also can be confusing too. Me, I try to be as non-confusing as possible. Oh, okay. So a loony and a toonie. That is so funny. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. Also, you're trying to get Laura to say it? Yeah. That's what you always went to as a kid, just running away. Yeah. I guess all kids kind of run away, don't they? At one point or another. Or quite often, usually. Which is a good instinct. Like, stranger danger, stay away, run away. And even if you do teach them stranger danger, sometimes they don't even listen. But you gotta watch them. You can teach them as much as you want, but you still gotta watch them. Till they get to a certain age where they can actually remember things that you teach them. Okay, bye, Sky. Thank you for hopping by. My brain now is like, play Minecraft. That's funny. I mean, you can play Minecraft while you watch my stream. Like, that'll help me out, and that'll allow you to be able to scratch your Minecraft itch at the same time. It's a win-win, I would say. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you agree? Also, I'm gonna get this maple tree. I need I almost said seeds. I need the saplings from it. I'm just gonna stand over here and watch it. Let's see here. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. And I hope this decaying tree gives you lots of entertainment. You think your cat sitter put something on your other phone? Why would your cat sitter put something or have access to your phone at all? That's a very confusing statement, my guy. My son. All right, I will be right back. All right, chat. I am back. Let's see here. What we got? Slimy and weird. What color is it? Your phone has a clear case. Color didn't change. It's just. Oh, you mean like? Okay. Sun doesn't have color. Saliva. But probably don't look that up, Julissa. I think Joe can figure that one out on his own. Okay, get another bite of pie. Cherry pie. Sapling. Oh, sapling. Yay. Okay. The pie has been eaten. It's beautiful. Listen. Water. That's funny. Oh, my mouse. There we go. Whoa. That kind of felt like it was really... Oh, it's on X Games mode. We only have one tree sapling out of that. That's so sad. Let's put it over here so there's more room to grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Copyright infringement. No. Now you want pie, but you're gonna go sleep in a bit? Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat pie then. Probably would be a good idea. Okay. Okay. Wheat, maybe. Do the cows, get some more leather, get some more books. Or no, paper. I have lots of paper. Convert paper, emeralds, get enchantment thing so it doesn't switch. It was water. It is good. Tide 3, which I do have. That is step starter, yep. Density, yep. What are you? Power 4. Still don't know if I should take that. Ooh, luck of 3C. Or luck of the C3. I don't know. My brain. Okay. This was a blank villager? Riptide 3. Okay. Flamme. Depth strider. Density. Should I keep power 4? Because there's always the chance of getting power 3. Who knows how long that will take. But there's the chance. Oh, okay, I need some more paper real quick. I don't want to see what this guy's level. There you go. Okay, and then got that and that. Do bunk and bunk. Or wait, no, this is gonna have to be that way. Ooh. This will be a critical junction here. I guess we can do this. We can fill that guy in first. I just lost all momentum twice. Okay. Perfect. There's a lot of them in there. Wonder how many more how more of these guys I would need to have like a full library. Trapdoors. Let's do trapdoor and trapdoor. 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 Go. Get lectern for you. Oh, don't look at that one. You don't need that one. Hey Logan, let's go. How are you doing? Should I keep power 4 at 57 emeralds or try and get power 5 or maybe hopefully less? Because I'm thinking probably that option. See, I'm actually gonna keep just the ones with the paper trades up. Anything that doesn't have a paper trade, I'll leave down. I think that would be a good way to organize these guys. At least for now. Actually, a lot more paper trades than I thought. Oh, this guy's got a lot. Oh, we can trade emeralds for glass? That'd be pretty good. Doing good? Feeling better? Awesome. How's my day? My day is doing absolutely amazing. Ooh, and sharpness 4. Although I think I have sharpness 5. Okay, so all right, you're right. We gotta go big. So we'll go ahead and we'll kind of break this, and that'll hopefully make this guy be interested in his own lectern, maybe. Fire protection 3. I don't got that. Or I don't need that. Yeah, I don't know about the protections. Protection, I already have protection. Protection 4. Power 5. Power 5. Power 5. I wonder how many maxed out enchantment books you pass on. Trying to cycle through getting what you want first try. Wish you could see what the trades are gonna be before you move on. Bye, Joe Willis. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you again very soon. Channeling, but I already have channeling. I would like to double check though, just to make sure I'm not remembering incorrectly. Yeah, channeling / looting 3 for 11 emeralds. I've gotten pretty decently lucky with some of the emerald quantities for some of these things. Obviously not this one, because it's a whole stack of emeralds. But how long has the stream been going for? Let's check. We are at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yes. Oh yeah, so I've updated my Discord. If you think that's a wow, I literally have like a 7, I think it's a 7 or 8 hour stream. One of my streams. I also plan on doing a 24-hour stream here soon, and Hopefully I'll make it the full 24 hours. We'll see what happens. What type of music I like? I love the classic hymns. That is my favorite music. The background music you hear there, it's from Creator Mix. They do royalty-free music and such. So that's why I have that in the background, because I can trust it not to copyright strike me or anything. But I love singing like the old hymns, like "Come Thou Fount." I like the, you know, what's this one? "Great is Thy Faithfulness." "We Three Kings." I got some of the. I have a hymn book where I've marked out some of the ones that are before 100. Before 100 years ago. Oh yes, to do a 24-hour stream, maybe do it on a new world. That is an idea. That is an idea. Let's see here. "My Soldier of the Cross" is another really good one. "Hold the fort, for I am coming, Jesus, signal still. Wave the answer back to heaven, and by thy grace we will. Oh, my comrades, see the signal waving in the sky. Reinforcements now appearing, victory is nigh. Hold the fort, for I am coming, Jesus, signal still. Wave the answer back to heaven, and by thy grace we will." Alright, I just got a phone call, so I'm going to take that. I will be right back with you. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry that took so long. It was a wonderful, wunderbar phone call. Also, welcome back, Laura. I see y'all are having fun in chat, gurring and meowing and all sorts of stuff. I got headbutted on my arm. Thank you, Laura. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much all caught up. Hey, Silver, let's go. W Silver. We got W Laura, W Silver, W Jalissa. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Back, may I say that that's one of the best. Oh, awesome! That is fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna keep the signs on the right side. Whoa. I never thought of this before. It's an item frame within an item frame. What? That's so funny, actually. Oh, wait. Let me put that there. Banana. Okay, so it's gotta fit with the theme, right? Oh, wait, wah. I didn't know I could put it underneath the chest. That's kind of cool. Not very helpful, but pretty cool nonetheless. And yeah, this will look a little bit weird, but I think that would look better than having one blank column. That'd be kind of weird. Let's see here. You created a new invention. How else would I display my item frame? That's funny. That is true. Very true. Okay, so how many more of these would I need? I feel like I've crafted so many of these things, and it's still not enough. What more do you want from me? Going through all of my log supply, not support. You know what I mean. Ooh, I almost did that. That would have been a mistake. What more do you want from me? Do you want my liver or something? This is getting crazy. Let's see here. Turns into... What is that? I think you can hop in VC soon if you want. Okay. Do you think your sister would be available as well? Because if she is, I might actually hop off stream so that we can play Minecraft. We gotta work on a project for my parody song. We've got some more momentum on the parody song. I guess I've never announced this, but I'm trying to make a parody song. Some people might know about it, some people might not. But basically, parody song. There you go. That's all you need to know. Let's see, did I have that? Yeah, I did. Okay, these are on the left side too. Ooh, you know what? I don't know. I'll just put them on this side anyway. And then just line them up here. And then do one there. And then do the ones across. And then do one there. I don't know. I'm kind of just a little all over the place-ish. You love parody songs? Oh, nice. Yeah, so keep an eye out. My goal is to get the song done this month. And then as far as recording and stuff like that, because there's a couple it's a difficult song to sing, more than I thought that it ever would be. But we're gonna get song buffed out, and then I am making a map for it so that there can be some cinematic views and such. And I forgot I get to make a particular adjustment to it. That's gonna be awesome. And yeah, so yeah, that'll be something to look forward to in the future. I'm excited. But anyway, yeah. Apologies. Okay, cool. So we will be ending the stream in 10 minutes for I shall be going to work on the project of other proportions. Of grand proportions. Okay. Are there any, am I missing any item frames anywhere on any chest? Does anybody see anything I'm missing anywhere? See, those ones all have them on this side. That's on that side. So that one obviously is missing. I mean, I think I do have a few extra I could put on that side as well. You become a spider and goes quickly to cat and bites it before it can react. Okay, I intercept you before you can do that and squish you. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta squish the spiders, right? Although there are a lot of friendly spiders. So you know, you could have like spiders that live in your garden to Christ. I hold you close and give you comfort. It is okay, daughter. Becomes regular human, tries to pet. Oh dear. Wild. Okay, I don't see any more tree stuff. Tree. Glowflower. Blue orchid. Which one should I use for the item frame? The blue orchid? Oh, this is a sapling. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. Because I want to put all the flowers in one chest, but I think the blue orchid probably would look better. Because I'm not gonna have like a huge flower collection, but there'll still be you know what? Since I've got blue, I might as well use it. Because blue is my favorite color. Oh, and I gotta put this in here too. Magic. Okay, and then orchid versus the hydrangea. Boom. Or boom. Oops. Ah. Let's see here. Gets mad and throws cat. Oh dear. There's also spiders that live in your bathroom. Oh, so it gets all the stinky flies. Okay, so this one or that one? I think this one looks a lot more elegant. So we'll do that one. And then we'll put the rest of these in here in no particular order. Although we could switch some of the blues kind of next to each other. Let's see here, because this will turn into a azalea tree. This one's more color matched, color themed. So I'm gonna reset this item frame. Yeah, okay. That looks better. Let's see here. No throwing cat Laura across the room. Okay, I pet you and I give you a biscuit that can heal all wounds. Okay, so I think I'm finally done with all of the item frames, making them, and I have leftover leather, which is perfect because I can make a couple of books, which I will do right there. Which the books I put in what sugar? I put the meat in this one. Bernie. All right. No more fighting in my chat. Yes, Laura did already eat that, in fact. Glowing moss block. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, yeah. I need to show this to Jayu. This is so super cool. It's like it's glowing moss instead of regular moss. She likes moss. Let's put it near this because it does look really good. I only have a little bit, so let's put that right there. I need to put all the moss-esque stuff in there. That is, you know what? I probably put the green stuff in there as well because I don't think I'm gonna go on a moss spree. If that makes any sort of sense. Gives up and goes home. Raspberry Jedi has on his lap. I pat your head, Laura. Don't go home, just give up. You can hang out and be nice. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be a fight. After the comment, I go back and try to make good terms with them. Yes, there you go. And Laura, please, be nice. We like new people. We want to be very nice to them. I'm so dizzy. I'm so dizzy. What wondrous... Oh, love is this. Let me make sure that's not within the last 100 years. Wondrous love. Unknown author, published anonymously during 1811. So perfect. This is perfect. Oh, okay. So, Julissa, one thing that you have to understand about Laura, when she headbutts, especially softly, that is not an attack. Just so you know. Just so you know. Yes. There you go. So this would need channeling and something else. What was the other thing? Failing. Loyalty unbreaking. Curls down. Up next step. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put the spider eye here, and we'll put spidery things in here. Technically, I should just have like a mob drop chest, but maybe I could just do mob themed. So like spider drops, zombie drops, whether it's Nautilus or not, or drowned or any type of zombie. Skeleton drops, except for the arrows, which is right here. I think it's probably about time. I'm gonna be ending stream here very, very, very soon. I have been streaming for quite a while, actually. What are we at? We are at about 2 hours. Pretty solid stream. We got some subscribers, which is amazing. Huge W. Got amazing people here. So glad. It has been 10 minutes, hasn't it? I'm like, I've not received any messages, but is she still busy? There we go. Okay, that's my cue. I got a message. I will see all of you again very, very soon. We're going to continue with guided because I want to get everything done. Oh, you know what? That actually looks really good. I like that. I haven't been able to like stand back and appreciate it yet all that much. That obviously still needs to get done directly behind me. But I like the decoration. It's like, I like it. But anyway, I will catch y'all tomorrow sometime, hopefully. Bye, all my subscriber children. Bye, all my subscribers. And I hope to catch y'all again very, very soon. Remember, Jesus loves you. He died for you. And he is the best in the universe because he made the universe. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.